What's up, everyone? Emil Senek here with Real Breaks. Signing on for break battle number 4 of the evening. This is going to be a fun, high-scoring break battle with 2021 Leaf Lumber Baseball. This is case number 4. Actually, this is case number 5. I gotta update my title. I'm sorry here, guys. I was looking at Titus's break. This is case number 5. He has case number 4. So let me edit here. Let's see. There we go. We'll save that. We should be all set now. Let me know who's here and hanging out with us. And there we go. It says number 5 now, so we are set. And let's do this thing here, guys. We are for sure ready to win this one. Two of the same 3. And of course the one isn't the same, Brian. Let's dig in. This product is loaded. I called it earlier. I'm hitting the mantle bat knob, so we're looking to find some heat here. And there it is, 10-box sealed case of 2021 Leaf Lumber Baseball. No other way than to start with number 1. Here we go, guys. Eric, let's do it. Let's find some Yanks for you, my man. Got our money mitt. Go. We are off. Good luck, everyone. Starting off with Game Used Lumber out of 25, Todd Helton. Rockies, Todd Helton. Going to Chris Raffi. Numbered out of 25. And, oh, this is sick. The Say Hey Kid, nickname fame, Willie Mays. Willie Mays, 3 of 15. That's a beautiful card. To Lee Sadowski. Congrats, Lee. Bat Rack 3. Roberto Clemente, Willie Stargell, and Bill Mazeroski. Numbered 3 of 4. So we'll take this. So every multiplayer card will get us an additional point per player. 1, 2, 3. So that'll get us 3 points out of 4 on the Bat Rack 3. That's pretty sick. And oh my goodness, we are starting off this break with some heat. Signature Sticks Relic Auto numbered 1 of 15. Ken Griffey Jr. That is unreal. Going to the Mariners. And Brian Nalapinski. Congrats, Brian. On a monster in box number 1. Oh, man. 4 cards per box. That's going to do it. We'll take that. No randoms needed after that box. All right, so let's see. So, multi-numbers. So, we got 3 there. And then, so 3 points out of 15 is going to be 3 for 6. Out of 4 is going to be 5 for 11. Out of 15 is going to be 3 for 14. And out of 25 is going to be 1 for 15. All right. Put Griffey in the money mitt. Put Willie up there too. All right. Not too bad of a start. Let's go. Box number 2. need one of these boxes to just be super thick. I need to fill up that whole thing. Alright, here we go. Game used lumber. Ryan Sandberg, 3 of 3 for the Cubs. Awesome hit, Trey Blanchard. 3 of 3 bat relic. Someone call Tom. Tom loves Ryan Sandberg. Alright, next up, late round legends. Mark Grace, numbered 4 of 9, 1985. There we go, Mark Grace. Mark Grace, why am I thinking Phillies on Mark Grace? Is that right or no? Let's see what they got him listed under here. Cubbies again, that's what it is. I don't know why I was thinking Phillies for some reason. Cubbies back-to-back to Trey Blanchard. Congrats, Trey. And here we go. Multi. Oh, nice. Boston Red Sox. The franchise quad relic. Ted Williams, Carl Yastrzemski, Carlton Fisk, and Bobby Dorr. Numbered 1 of 15. Boston Red Sox to Brian Nalapinski. Congrats, Brian. On some awesome stuff. Already 2 boxes in. Beautiful hit there. And here we go. Some more signature sticks. Numbered 1 of 25. Jeff Bagwell. Astros to Steve Corper. Congrats, Steve. We'll take Jeff Bagwell, Inc. Stuff is sick here. All right, we got a 4-player relic, so that's 4. Out of 25, going to be 1 for 5. Out of 15, going to be 3 for 5, 6, 7, 8. Out of 9, going to be 3. So 8, 9, 10, 11. And then out of 3 is going to be 5. 11 plus 5 is 16. Putting us at 31. Let's see. We'll just keep getting ink up on the showcase. And there we go. 2 boxes in. Keep it rolling. What was Tom's biggest pull out of his couple cases? I didn't get a chance to watch those. Did you pull anything monstrous or no? Alright, starting off, Rod Carew, Angels. Numbered 2 of 10 game use, or 2 of 9 game used lumber. Angels to Chris Raffi. And nice Pittsburgh Pirates, tape measure Taters, Willie Stargell. 535 feet, numbered 2 of 10. The Pirates. Going to Dan Desco. There you go, Dan. Joe Morgan bat knob. Man, that's sick. That's really cool. Bat rack 3 for the Blue Jays, numbered 18 of 25. Roberto Alomar, Dave Winfield, and Joe Carter. 18 of 25, bat rack 3. Blue Jays to Dan Desco. There you go, Dan. I don't know. I can't tell. Is that looks like old Angels? That could be Twins, actually. You might be right there. Was he 29 for both the Angels and the... We're going to have to double check on that one. And, oh man. Triple relic auto signature sticks. Carlton Fisk Jim Rice, and Fred Lynn. Oh my. 4 of 4 triple relic auto. Fisk, Rice, and Lynn. Is he? Let's double check. Red Sox, and Lynn has got to be Red Sox as well. How about a beauty there? Triple, Carlton Fisk, Jim Rice, Fred Lynn, Red Sox. Killing it to Brian Nalapinski. Congrats, Brian. All right, so we're going Carew to the Twins. All right, so sorry, Chris, with the old school Twins jersey on here. So Twinkies to Justin Wingert on that one. And another awesome box. So here we go, out of 9. I'll make a note on that too. So Twinkies out, or let's do our multiplayer. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 points for the multiplayer. Out of 9, we've got 3. So 6 plus 9. Out of 4, let's see, hold on. 6 plus 3 is 9, yep. Out of 4, we've got 5. So that brings us to 14. 25, we got 1 to 15. Out of 10, we got 3. 15, 16, 17, 18 points there. Putting us at 49. I think we'll call it at that here. Keep it rolling. Thick. Oh, baby. That's got to be a bat knob. That has got to be a bat knob, ladies and gentlemen. That thing's super thick. I don't even know. Let's see. Let's find an empty one here. Look at how thick that bottom card is, guys. Let's go. All right, first up, numbered 14 of 25, Nelly Fox. I'm not sure on Nelly Fox. It looks like a Twins jersey. 14 of 25, Nelly Fox. And Nelly Fox is White Sox. White Sox going to Chris Raffi. Next up, 3,000 Hit Club, Paul Wainer. 5 of 7. Another name I don't know. $3,000 Hit Club, Paul Wainer. And Paul Wainer going to the Pirates, Pittsburgh Pirates. And Dan Desco. Congrats, Dan. Appreciate you, Dan Allen. And 3 home run games, Jim Rice, Pete Rose, and George Brett. That's pretty cool. Numbered 2 of 9. So who was Pete Rose in 1978? Looks like Phillies there with that old school, with that baby blue. We got Jim Rice, Pete Rose, George Brett, numbered 2 of 9. So Jim Rice, Red Sox, Pete Rose, 1978. So 1978. Oh, no, that's the Reds there. Cincinnati Reds, Pete Rose. So let's see. Red Sox to Brian Nalapinski. Reds going to Matt Hastings. Royals to Brian Nalapinski. So it doesn't matter either way. Brian Nalapinski owns 66% of the card with the Red Sox and the Royals there. So Brian is taking home that one. Congrats, Brian. And here we go. Bat knob time, baby. There's got to be a bat knob. Oh, it's a 101. Oh, this might not be a bat knob. Nameplate. Ooh, let's go here. Nameplate Frank Thomas. That is sick. The Big Hurt. Frank Thomas, 1/1 nameplate. Going to the White Sox and Chris Raffy. Congrats, Chris. That's awesome. That is super awesome. 1/1 getting us 10 points there. And how sick is that? That's super sweet. Congrats, Chris, on the 1/1 Frank Thomas nameplate. So there is 10 points. Let's get our multiplier. So there's 3. So 3 plus 10, 13. Out of 9 is going to be 3. So 13, 16. Out of 7 is going to be 3. So 16, 19. And out of 25 is going to be 1 for 20. 69 points. And I think we are rolling right now. I'll put that right there. Not in the money mix because it's not going to fit. I think that looks good there. All right. Last box of the first half. Let's go more nameplates and bat knobs here. Reggie Jackson out of 25. Definitely a Yankees uniform there. Yanks to Eric Miller. Eddie Matthews, nickname Flame. Eddie Mattress was his nickname, I guess. 8/8. Eddie Matthews going to the Braves and Trey Blanchard. Lumber leaders. Bernie Williams, Derek Jeter, Ken Griffey Jr., and Juan Gonzalez. Numbered 13/30. That's pretty awesome there. So let's see. Bernie Williams and Derek Jeter, obviously Yankees to Eric Miller. Let's see, we've got Ken Griffey Jr., Mariners. Mariners going to Brian, and Juan Gonzalez is Rangers here. Going to Lee Sadowski. So we'll have a three-way random there. Actually, I'm just going to do this time. Put that right on the back there, making sure I know that I need to random it. That's an awesome card. So if you guys do want time to discuss, if one of you guys wants to buy them out, or buy the other guys out, let me know. This one is one that I'd probably just do a random at the end of the break on. But whatever you guys want to do there. And last hit here is Midsummer Classic 1967 All-Star Game. That's loaded. Numbered 5 of 6. This multiplayer card is going to help us out. Lou Brock, Rusty Staub, Tony Perez, Willie Mays, Rod Carew, Catfish Hunter, Mickey Mantle, and Carl Yastrzemski. Numbered 5 of 6. Let's see if anyone owns 51% or more of this one. So let's see. Lou Brock is Cardinals. Cardinals to Lee. Rusty Staub to Mets. Mets to Al. Let's see. We got Willie Mays. Oh, we got Tony Perez, Reds. Reds to Matt Hastings. Willie Mays, Giants to Lee Sadowski. There Lee owns 2. Rod Carew, Twins to Justin Winger. Catfish Hunter, Athletics to Rob. Mickey Mantle, Yankees to Eric. And Carl Yastrzemski, Red Sox to Brian. So this one will be one that is randomed as well. 5 of 6. That's pretty sweet. That is our first half, guys. Let's see how we're looking here. All right, so our multiplayer points is going to be monstrous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, so we're at 12 points. Out of 6 is going to be 3. It's 12, 13, 14, 15. Out of 30 is going to be 1 for 16. Out of 8 is going to be 3 for 19. And out of 25 is going to be 1 for 20. Putting us at 89 points. All right, let's see. We're not Jeff Bagwell. I like that one a little bit better here. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes left to go. Leaf lumber number 5. Yo, Vladimir Guerrero, numbered 15 of 25. Angels to Chris Raffi. Vladdy Sr. there. Nice hit, Chris. Frank Thomas, 1,500 RBI Club, 6 of 6. Another beauty for the White Sox and Chris Raffi. Chris going back to back here. The franchise, the Jays, Tony Fernandez, Roberto Alomar, Joe Carter, Vernon Wells, numbered out of 25. Blue Jays to Dan Desco. Dan getting some Toronto love today. And our last hit, Bat Rack 4, Ozzie Smith, Omar Vizquel, Ryan Sandberg, and Roberto Alomar, numbered 1 of 6. That's pretty awesome. So we got Cardinals to Lee Sadowski. We got Omar Vizquel. Is Vizquel an Indian in this? He's got to be, right? Let's see, just missed him. Omar Vizquel, Indians. Yep, so let's see. We got Cardinals to Lee Sadowski. Indians to Justin Wingert. Cubs to Trey Blanchard. And Roberto Alomar. Blue Jays to Dan Desco. So another one bat rack 4. 1 of 6. I'm going Angels based on the jersey. So based on that game used lumber. That is classic Angels lettering right there. Unless the Expos one looked exactly like that too. But that looks extremely similar to the Angels jersey right there. Alright, here we go. Multi, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Out of 25 is going to be 1 for 9. Out of 25 is going to be 1 for 10. Out of 6 is going to be 3 for 13. And out of 6 is going to be 3 for 16. And we are now at 105 coming through here. Let's see, we'll keep it rolling here now. There we go, David. I know some things sometimes, right? Not all the time, but sometimes. 4 boxes left. Let's find some Nats or Expos mojo for you here, David. Alright, first up we've got Game Used Lumber Frank White out of 25. This is one I'm not sure of. That jersey looks like Royals. Frank White is Royals. Going to Brian Nalapinski. We've got Willie Mays, 1500 RBI Club, number 2 of 6. Willie Mays getting a lot of love. Giants again to Lee Sadowski. Congrats, Lee. Sweet hit there. Mount Crushmore, Kirk Gibson, Bill Mazeroski, Joe Carter, and Steve Garvey. Numbered 14 of 35. Take that. Dodgers to Matt Hastings. Pirates to Dan Desco. Blue Jays to Dan Desco. Oh, Dan owns 50% of it. Got to own 51 or more. Let's see. Steve Garvey is Giants, it looks like. Steve Garvey is, let's see. He's coming up as Dodgers, but that does not look like a Dodger jersey. Someone give me some help on Steve Garvey right there. Either way, this will be random to all that are on this card. There we go, out of 35. So I'll get a sheet on that. Oh, got it. Yep, that does look like a Padres jersey. So then Padres to Stephon Martin. Thank you, Eric. And last up, legendary lineup. That's cool. Steve Garvey with the Dodgers that time for sure. Oh, don't need a regular sleeve. We need a thick sleeve. Steve Garvey, Robin Yount, Johnny Bench, Mickey Mantle, Bobby Dorr, Eddie Matthews, Tim Raines, and Dave Parker. Numbered 1 of 6. That's sweet. Yep, Dan, so since you have 2 spots, you have a 50% share of the card. Unfortunately, not enough to get you to 51 to own the card, but you will get 2 spots in the random for that one. So if either, whatever your 2 teams were, the Blue Jays and the Dodgers, right? Or Blue Jays and Pirates, was it? Yeah, Blue Jays and Pirates. So if Bill Mazeroski or Joe Carter win that card, then you're getting that, is how that works. An awesome legendary lineup here. So Steve Garvey is Dodgers here to Matt Hastings. We got Brewers to Justin Wingert. Reds to Matt Hastings. Ooh, so Matt's got two of the 8 here. Yankees to Eric Miller. Bobby Dorr, Red Sox to Brian Nalapinski. Eddie Matthews, Braves to Trey Blanchard. Tim Raines, Expos, Nationals to David Hirsch. And Dave Parker, Pirates to Dan Desco. So another one that'll be random to all those guys. And we'll keep it going. So multi 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's see. Out of 6 is going to be 3 for 15. Out of 35 is going to be... Oh. Hey, Titus. What if we got something out of 35? So that's 1 point? Okay. Alright, I completely lost count there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's see, out of 6 is going to be 3 for 15. There's 16. Out of 6 is going to be 3, so 16, 19. Out of 25 is going to be 1 for 20. Now at 125 here. And 3 boxes left, excuse me. Give me some more bat knobs here. Give me a bat knob. Alright, 1 of 3, Bill Madlock. That looks like Pittsburgh Pirates there. Going to Dan Desco. Little Mad Dog bat relic. International Icons, Roberto Clemente. Puerto Rico, that's sweet. Another one for the Pirates to Dan. Congrats, Dan. Awesome card there. Next up, Mount Crushmore, Willie Stargell, Reggie Jackson, Bobby Bonds, and Mike Schmidt. Pirates, Yankees, Giants, Phillies. Let's see, Pirates to Dan, Yankees to Eric, Giants to Lee, and Phillies going to Eric. So Eric's got 2 of them. Not enough. That'll be random to all. Mount Crushmore out of 20. And Midsummer Classic 1998 All-Star Game. Numbered 1 of 6. Chipper Jones, Sammy Sosa, Mike Piazza, Mark McGwire, Ken Griffey Jr., Derek Jeter, A-Rod, and Bernie Williams. That is another awesome one. So let's see. We might have, this one might be one just outright here. Let's see. So again, you got to own 50% of the card or more. So we got Chipper Jones is Braves to Trey. We got Sammy Sosa, Cubbies to Trey. Piazza, is he, gotta be Mets there. Yep, so Mets here to Al. Mark McGwire, Cardinals to Lee. Ken Griffey Jr. is Mariners to Brian. Derek Jeter, A-Rod, and Bernie Williams. All Yankees. Going to Eric. So, unfortunately not. So, we got 2... Yeah, so we got 3 Yankees. That's not enough for 51%. Eric was close. But that'll be random to all. Numbered 1 of 6. Nice hits, guys. Good luck to everyone in that one. He might be a Mariner in that one. Look it up. 1998 All-Star Game. That you might be right there, Brian. I can't tell by I automatically assumed Yankees, but he might be a Mariner in 98. So even still be random to all. But Brian will get a second shot in there instead of one more for Eric. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Out of 6, we got 3 for 15. Out of 20, we got 1 for 16. Out of 7, we got 3 for 19. And out of 3, we got 5 for 24. 149. 149 with 2 boxes left. Yeah. No, I'm pulling heat here. I don't know what you're doing. What'd you finish at? Oh, I'll beat that in this box here. Huh? I'm at 149. This might come down to the wire. You want to come in here and watch this with me? Hold on, let me pull another 101 real quick. Yeah, it's probably a good idea. Get those randoms set up. All right, game used lumber. Kenny Lofton out of 6. That's awesome for the Indians. That's actually really cool. Indians going to Justin Wingert. We've got Fall Classic number 2 of 25. Can't tell. Oh, Manny Ramirez, David Ortiz, Scott Rowland, Jason Varitek, Albert Pujols, Larry Walker. So 2004 is that. So Ramirez, Ortiz, Varitek, 3 Red Sox. Pujols, Scott Rowland, a Cardinal too. Larry Walker, all Cardinals. Cardinals, Red Sox in 2004. That'll be a 3-3. Cardinals going to Lee Sadowski. Red Sox to Brian Nalapinski out of 25. That's pretty sweet. Up next, Lumber numbers 8 of 25. Ryan Sandberg, Don Mattingly, Kirk Gibson, and David Justice. All number 23. Cubbies, Yankees. Kirk Gibson, that doesn't look like a Dodgers uniform. David Justice, 8 of 25. Get a random ready for that one too. And oh my goodness, I'm getting like 100 points in just multi-jersey cards here. Willie Mays, Harmon Killebrew, Mike Schmidt, Robin Yount, Roberto Clemente, Frank Robinson, George Brett, and Ryan Sandberg. Oh, Tigers on Kirk there. Got it. Tigers to Kyle Mlodzik. Awesome. Thank you, guys. And that is another sick one, numbered 5 of 6. I'm just going to assume we're randoming off that one. That's pretty awesome. You guys ready for 1,000,000 randoms after this break? All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 points alone in the multi. Let's see. 18 plus out of 6 is going to be 3. 18, 19, 20, 21. Out of 25 is going to be 1. So 21, 22. 22 out of 25. So 22 plus 1 is 23. And then out of 6, 23 plus 3 is going to be 26. What'd you finish at, Titus? 190. Oh, I'm at 175 with 1 box to go. So I need 15 points here. That's too close to call right now. I had one 15-point box, but the rest over. So let's see. All we need is 15 points to tie Titus. Give me a bat knob just to end them here. All right, no bat knob. We're going to have to fight this one out. All right, here we go. Game used lumber out of 25. Steve Carlton for the Phillies. We just need one really big card here. Mickey Mantle, nickname fame. That's pretty sick. The Commerce Comet? I've never heard that name. Number 3 is 6. Yankees to Eric Miller. The Commerce Comet. I need someone to give me a backstory on that one. We've got lumber leaders Willie Mays, Frank Robinson, Roberto Clemente, and Eddie Matthews, numbered 1 of 3. 1961. That's pretty sweet. Giants, Reds, Pirates, Braves. Giants to Lee, Reds to Matt, Pirates to Dan, Braves to Trey. And decade versus decade. That's pretty awesome. Mickey Mantle, Willie Mays, Stan Musial, Eddie Matthews, Ichiro, Barry Bonds, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and Chipper Jones. The 50s versus the 1000s. That is really cool. And let's see, Vladdy is Angels again. Chipper Jones, Braves, Giants. That is pretty sick. To end off our break out of 20. Alright. Like I said, you guys ready for 100 different randoms here? Let's get our point. Let's see if we can get an extra box added into this. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Out of 20 is 1 for 13. Out of 3, yeah, Titus, it's all over. 13 out of 3 is going to be 5. 18 out of 6. Yeah, she is all over. And that is going to do it. But let's have Titus get us our extra box here.
There you go.
Thank you much. I'm going to have a million randoms to do.
Yeah, me too. If you're not sure, are you just not going to random them and let Ryan decide?
I'm going to random them by the name of the player.
Oh, gotcha.
So that way we know who wins. But then if we're not sure on who exactly that player was,
Are you doing that for all of them or just ones you're not sure on?
I'm going to do it for all of them.
Okay, sorry, I started doing that list.
Oh, well.
I'll start doing that from now on.
There's a lot. I mean, there's a lot of them. You like. I don't have many that I'm not sure on, anyways. So. And how about one more box? Some free baseball here. Let's hope Titus took good care of us. Give us something good here. And our extra box of Leaf Lumber. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Carney Lansford, 8 of 9. Looks like Athletics. Going to Rob Yakub. Barry Bonds, 1,500 RBI club out of 20 for the Giants to Lee Sadowski. Congrats, Lee. That's sick. That's an awesome card, Lee. All right, here we go. Mount Crushmore, Willie McCovey, Willie Stargell, Albert Pujols, and Eddie Murphy, numbered 11 of 30. Giants, Pirates, Cardinals, Orioles. Giants to Lee, Pirates to Dan, Cardinals to Lee, and Orioles to Matt. So Lee will have 2 shots in that one. Still going to have to be random. That's a pretty cool one. And last but not least, another decade versus decade. The 70s versus the 2000s. Thurman Munson, Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Jim Rice versus Derek Jeter, Jason Varitek, Manny Ramirez, and Jorge Posada. So 2 Yankees on each and 2 Red Sox on each. Red Sox to Brian, Yankees to Eric Miller. Split. I didn't count after I started beating you. So it was 175, and then in my first 2 cards, I got up to 191 or something, which beat you. And there we go, guys. That is going to wrap us up on another sweet, sweet case. On another sweet case of 2021 Leaf Lumber. So let's go through a quick recap here, and then I'll get everything ready for our randoms here. So starting off, Game Used Lumber, Kerry Lansford out of 9, Steve Carlton out of 25, Kenny Lofton out of 6, Bill Madlock out of 3, Frank White out of 25, Vladimir Guerrero out of 25, Reggie Jackson out of 25, Nelly Fox out of 25, Rod Carew out of 9. I double check, or that one is Twins for sure. Ryan Sandberg, Cubs, and Todd Helton out of 25. We got some nickname fames here. Out of 15, Willie Mays. Out of 7, Roberto Clemente. Out of 8, Eddie Matthews. Tape measure taters, Willie Stargell out of 10. Late round legends, Mark Grace, numbered 4 of 9. 1500 RBI club, Barry Bonds out of 20. 1500 RBI club, Willie Mays out of 6. Frank Thomas, 1500 RBI club out of 6. And 3000 hit club, Paul Wainer out of 7. Alright, let's see what we got here. Decade versus decade, 70s versus 2000s. Thurman Munson, Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, Jim Rice versus Derek Jeter, Jason Varitek, Jorge Posada, Manny Ramirez. Decade versus decade, 50s versus thousands. Mickey Mantle, Willie Mays, Stan Musial, Eddie Matthews, Ichiro, Barry Bonds, Vladimir Guerrero, and Chipper Jones. Lumber leaders out of 3, Willie Mays, Frank Robinson, Roberto Clemente, Eddie Matthews. Decade versus decade, 60s versus 80s, Willie Mays, Harmon Killebrew, Roberto Clemente, Frank Robinson versus Mike Schmidt, Robin Yount, George Brett, Ryan Sandberg. 2004 Fall Classic, Manny Ramirez, David Ortiz, Jason Varitek, Albert Pujols, Larry Walker, Scott Rowland out of 25. Mount Crushmore out of 20, Willie Stargell, Reggie Jackson, Bobby Bonds, Mike Schmidt. Mount Crushmore out of 35, Kirk Gibson, Bill Mazeroski, Joe Carter, Steve Garvey. And the franchise number 4, the Jays, number 10 of 25, Tony Fernandez, Roberto Alomar, Joe Carter, Vernon Wells. Bat Rack 4, Ozzie Smith, Omar Vizquel, Ryan Sandberg, Roberto Alomar. Bat Rack 3, Blue Jays, Roberto Alomar, Dave Winfield, Joe Carter out of 25. Bat Rack 3, Pirates, Roberto Clemente, Willie Stargell, and Bill Mazeroski out of 4. We've got Mount Crushmore, 11 of 30, Willie McCovey, Willie Stargell, Albert Pujols, Eddie Murray. Number 23, Lumber Numbers, 8 of 25, Ryan Sandberg, Don Mattingly, Kirk Gibson, David Justice. And 3 home run games, number 2 of 9, Jim Rice, Pete Rose, and George Brett. We've got Midsummer Classic out of 6. Chipper Jones, Sammy Sosa, Mike Piazza, Mark McGwire, Ken Griffey Jr., Derek Jeter, A-Rod, and Bernie Williams. And legendary lineup: Steve Garvey, Bobby Dorr, Robin Yount, Eddie Matthews, Johnny Bench, Tim Raines, Mickey Mantle, and Dave Parker out of 6. We've got Jeff Bagwell, signature sticks relic auto for the Astros. And now to our showcase here. The franchise: Boston Red Sox, Ted Williams, Carl Yastrzemski, Carlton Fisk, and Bobby Dorr out of 15. We've got Lumber Leaders: Bernie Williams, Derek Jeter, Ken Griffey Jr., Juan Gonzalez out of 30. These are all awesome. It's tough to narrow these down. Midsummer Classic 5 of 6: Lou Brock, Rusty Staub, Tony Perez, Willie Mays, Rod Carew, Catfish Hunter, Mickey Mantle, and Carl Yastrzemski. Nickname fame: Mickey Mantle, number 3 of 6 for the Yankees. We got a beautiful 4 of 4: Carlton Fisk, Jim Rice, Fred Lynn, triple relic auto. Signature sticks. This one's going to the Red Sox and Brian Nalapinski. Awesome hit there, Brian. For the Mariners, to Brian Nalapinski, Ken Griffey Jr. Signature sticks relic auto, numbered 1 of 15. Gotta love Griffey ink. And our money mitt, although it wasn't in, Frank Thomas 1 of 1 nameplate bat relic. The big hurt for the White Sox to Chris Raffy. Congrats, Chris. And that is going to wrap us up. So who wants to do some randoms? We got a decent little stack to random. And here's how we're gonna do it, guys. So I'm going to switch you guys over. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 cards to random here. So let me open up 15 different random.org tabs. Make sure we got our break post up. Four. So we have 15 different break tabs up. I'm going to put Leaf Lumber number 5 in the title of all of them. I'll switch over just so you guys can see what I got going here. Alright, we're going to get everything set up, and then starting with number 1, I'll show you guys what the card is. So we've got Lou Brock, Rusty Staub. We're going left to right here. So we'll go Lou Brock, Rusty Staub, Tony Perez, Willie Mays, Rod Carew, Catfish Hunter, Mickey Mantle, Carl Yastrzemski out of 6. And this is 1967 Midsummer Classic. So I'll do that. Switch over to the desktop. 1967 Midsummer. And I'm going in order of names. So we got Brock, Staub, Perez, Mays, Carew, Hunter, Mantle, and Yaz. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guys. 8 guys on the card. That's out of 6. And there we go. Then we'll put that card down. Next up, we've got Lumber Leaders: Williams, Jeter, Griffey, and Gonzalez, numbered out of 30. You guys can see the card. We'll switch over. So 1998 leaders. We've got left to right, Williams, Jeter, Griffey, and Gonzalez. 4 for 4. Coming up, number 3 here. Switch you guys back over. Legendary lineup: Garvey, Yount, Bench, Mantle, Dorr, Matthews, Raines, Parker. Another legendary lineup there. Alright. Oh, switch you guys over to the desktop here. So we got legendary lineup 1 of 6. Garvey, Yount, Bench, Mantle, Doerr, Matthews, Raines, and Parker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for 8 guys on that card. Back over 1998 Midsummer Classic: Chipper Jones, Sammy Sosa, Piazza, McGuire, Griffey, Jeter, A-Rod, Bernie Williams out of 6. $1998 ASG. We got Jones, Sosa, Piazza, McGuire, Griffey Jr., Jeter, Rodriguez, and Williams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 entries for 8 different guys there. This is a long haul on this, guys. Switch it back over. 3 home run games: Jim Rice, Pete Rose, George Brett. 3 home runs. We've got Rice, Rose, and Brett. Who's still here hanging out with me, waiting to get these here? Actually, no, this one, Brian Nalapinski already got this one. So we do not need to do a random for this one. So Jim Rice, Pete Rose, and George Brett. That was, let's see. Yeah, Red Sox. Jim, so Brian has the Red Sox and the Royals here. Yeah, there we go. Thanks, Brian. So I already had Brian Nalapinski written on that one, so we're all set there. So I'm gonna just delete that random. Nice. One less to do. Next one up, number 23 numbers out of 25. Sandberg, Mattingly, Gibson, Justice. Switch back over. Numbers. We got Sandberg, Mattingly, Gibson, and Justice. 4 for 4. Next up, I'll do it and then I'll show you guys. Crushmore, numbered 11 out of 30. We've got Covey, Stargell, Pujols, and Murray. Oh, Crushmore, 11 of 30. McCovey, Stargell, Pujols, and Murray. McCovey, Stargell, Pujols, Murray. Next up, Bat Rack 4. All right, 1 of 6. We've got Smith, good old Ozzie Smith. Vizquel. Sandberg, and Alomar. Five years, yep. Only the people with skin in the game are still here. Bat Rack 4, Smith, Vizquel, Sandberg, Alomar. Smith, Vizquel, Sandberg, Alomar. Next up, I've got Crushmore. Number 14 of 35. We got Gibson, Mazeroski, Carter, and Garvey. Mount Crushmore to 35. Gibson, Mazeroski, Carter, Garvey. Next up, another Crushmore. Number 14 of 20. And we got Stargell. Reggie Jackson, Bonds, and Schmidt. Crushmore, Willie Stargell, Reggie Jackson, Bobby Bonds, Mike Schmidt out of 20. Next up, 2004 Fall Classic. We've got left to right. We'll go up and down like we have been doing. Manny Ramirez, Veritek, Ortiz, Pujols, Roland, and Walker. Fall Classic here. We've got Ramirez, Veritek, Ortiz, Pujols, Roland, Walker. Good there. Switch it back. Decade versus decade, 60s versus 80s. I got Mays, Clemente, Killebrew, Robinson, Schmidt, Brett, Yount, Sandberg. 8 entries. Switch you guys over. Mays, Clemente, Killebrew, Robinson, Schmidt, Brett, Yount, Sandberg. Back over here. Lumber Leaders NL 61. And here we go. Mays, Robinson, Clemente, and Matthews. Lumber Leaders, Mays, Robinson, Clemente, Matthews. Up next, 2 left. Decade versus decade, 50s versus the thousands. Mantle, Musial, Mays, Matthews. Ichiro, Guerrero, Bonds, and Jones. 8 entries there. Mantle, Musial, Mays, Matthews, Ichiro, Guerrero, Bonds, Jones. And last but not least, we've got the 70s versus the 2000s. Munson, Jackson, Fisk, Rice, Jeter, Posada, Veritek, and Ramirez for 8 entries. Munson, Jackson, Fisk, Rice, Jeter, Posada, Veritek, Ramirez. There we go. And let's do these randoms, ladies and gentlemen. Who is ready? So we'll start off with the front. I'm going to get a disclaimer on all of these randoms. The dice roll must be 4 or higher. I'm saying that now so I don't have to say it 100 times while I'm randoming. So dice roll must be 4 or higher. And let's get into it, guys. First one, 1967 Midsummer out of 6. Good luck, everyone, on all these randoms. Here we go. 7 rounds. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and final round 7. Carew. So Rod Carew, 1967 All-Star Game. So let's take a look. 1967 Rod Carew. And that one is going to the Twinkies. So the Twins here on Rod Carew is going to Justin Wingert. Congrats, Justin. That's random number 1. 1967 Midsummer. Alright, once I get that, we are good with that one. So next up, AL 1998 leader. 7 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and final round is 7. Williams. So Bernie Williams is going to the Yankees and Eric Miller. There you go, Eric. AL 1998 leader. All good there. Legendary lineup, 1 of 6. Dice roll 4 or higher. I see it out of... See, good thing I said it there. We got 2. Doesn't count. Roll again. We're going 7. Lucky number 7 tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and final round 7. Matthews. Eddie Matthews going to the Braves and Trey Blanchard. Congrats there, Trey. Alright, that does it for the legendary lineup. We got the 1998 All-Star Game. 12 rounds going the distance here. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Jones is Chipper Jones going to the Braves. Back-to-back wins for Trey Blanchard. Congrats, Trey. '98 ASG. All good there. 23 numbers. 8 rounds here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Ryan Sandberg for the Cubs going to Trey Blanchard. Oh my goodness. Trey with the three-peat with Ryan Sandberg. Oh, that's crazy. Let's see, does Trey have anyone in here? Can he keep it going? Mount Crushmore out of 30. 7 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and final round 7. Willie McCovey. Willie McCovey going to the Giants and Lee Sadowski. There you go, Lee. There we go. So Trey couldn't go 4 in a row. Let's see. Bat Rack 4, numbered 1 of 6. 7 rounds here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and final round 7. Omar Vizquel. And Vizquel going to the Indians. Indians and Justin Winger. Congrats, Justin. We're still rolling here. Mount Crushmore numbered 14 of 35. 9 rounds. And it is Gibson. So Kirk Gibson for the Dodgers. Out of 35, Dodgers. Going to Matt Hastings. Congrats, Matt. Now this one is Dodgers here. So that is Dodgers Kirk Gibson there. Right? I'm right, aren't I? Or is he all Tigers here? That does not look like a Tigers uniform. That's Dodgers, right? Yeah, we're all good on Dodgers. So Gibson going to the Dodgers and Matt Hastings. Thank you guys for keeping me in check. Switch you guys back over to the desktop here. So let's see, got that one, so we're good there. And here we go, Crushmore, 14 of 20 now. Keep it rolling, 5 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, and final round 5. Willie Stargell. Going to the Pittsburgh Pirates and Dan Desco. There you go, Dan. Crushmore number 14 of 20. And we got Stargell for the Pirates. Next up. 2004 Fall Classic. 9 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and final round is 9. Rolling. And that has got to be Cardinals here. All right, so Cardinals with Scott Rowland in 2004 going to Lee Sadowski. Only 4 left. 60s versus 80s. 8 rounds. There we go. And 8 is Robin Yount. Robin Yount for the Brew Crew. Oh, didn't want to do that. I have no clue what I just did there. Let's see, go to history. No, don't want that one. And of course, it's not going to show me. So I'll have to grab the verification code for that. Oh, I think I just closed another one. Gosh darn it. All right, so either way, Robin Yount and the Brewers there. I'm going Justin Wingard. I'll grab that verification code after. Next up, we've got 1961 Lumber Leaders. All right, here we go. 6 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Matthews, Eddie Matthews for the Braves again. Braves to Trey Blanchard. Up next, we've got the 50s versus the 1000s. Here we go. 5 rounds this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Ichiro. So there we go. Ichiro. It doesn't look like. So you guys be the judge here. Ichiro has got to be that number 51 jersey. Who else did he play for? That doesn't look like Mariners to me. Someone give me some help. Is that Marlins Ichiro? Oh, that's got to be what it is. That's got to be Marlins Ichiro. Yep, and that is Marlins Ichiro. So it's black and orange highlights with number 51. So black and orange there. So Marlins on that Ichiro is going to be going to Kyle Mlodzik. Congrats, Kyle. Drake, he was with the Marlins from 2015 to 2017. All right, so this one is one I'm going to have to ask Ryan about. So that one's one I'm going to ask Ryan about because it looks like the Marlins jersey, but it says 2000s. And Ichiro didn't play for the Marlins until 2015. So we'll get a double check on that one. That one's either going to the Marlins and Kyle or the Mariners and Brian Nalapinski. So we'll get that all figured out. Let's see, 1961 leaders. We got 50s versus thousands. And we got one last giveaway that I'm going to have to do a new giveaway for. And that is the decade versus decade. Don't want that. Munson, Jackson, Fisk, Rice, Jeter, Posada, Veritek, Ramirez. One I accidentally deleted. All right, 8 spots. Here we go. Last random. Good luck, everyone. 3 doesn't count. 5 does. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and final round 5. Jorge Posada is taking that one home. The Yankees to Eric Miller. And that is going to wrap us up. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. And that does it for our random. So we'll be live with our football value mixer in just a few minutes. And we'll see you guys over there.